Hey everyone, Chanel and I are just chilling on the back deck. She can't decide whether she wants to sit there by the door. She'll go out there 5 minutes in the sun, then she comes over here panting. And she's back at the door again. We're getting ready to, excuse my dirty attire, I just got off work. We're getting ready to grill some food tonight. Let's see. Guarantee you she follows in the kitchen, but let me show you guys what we got cooking tonight. We're gonna have some yummy food. I'm gonna do a short video on this, but oh, here she comes. Hey daddy, let me inside. Come on baby, I know it's hot. Oh, you don't want, okay, I bet I'll close this door and she'll come to hers. Oh, now you want to come in. You know, you're something else. Trying to show everybody what we're cooking tonight. You got to be like that. Anyway, we're making some homemade shish kebabs. Now what I did was, every time you make shish kebabs or your family makes them, you ever had it where the shrimp's cooked, the chicken's cooked, mushrooms are cooked, but the bell peppers and onions are crunchy? What I do is I take my bell peppers and onions, chop them up, get me a pot of water, boiling with some salt and olive oil, get that hard boiling first. Put a lid on it. It's got to be rolling boil. Then you take your bell peppers, drop them in there for 5 minutes, wait 5 minutes, then drop your onions in there because your peppers are going to take a little bit longer to cook. Cook that for 10 minutes, pull that out, throw it in your strainer and let it cool. Now as it cools, they're going to keep on cooking a little bit. But these are nice and soft, so when we throw them on the grill, they're going to cook up really quick. I have some chopped up portobello mushrooms. I have some peeled shrimp. And what I did was I got some St. Augustine all-purpose seasoning. It's for shrimp and everything, and I rolled that all around it. And then I went ahead and chunked up my chicken. Got that rolled around in our seasoning. We're going to go ahead and put these on our shish kebab sticks, and we'll get that going on the grill. I also have some, they had at the market. Now, the market that I go to, they have a lot of stuff that's already pre-made, which is pretty good. It makes it easy. These are Southwest salmon burgers. Now, they're supposed to be a little spicy and sweet. Now, they have peppers and corn and all kinds of good stuff in it. We're going to try them out also tonight. Where did she go? Oh, look at her. What's wrong, baby? Did it get too hot for you? Huh? You don't want to hang out and say hello to all your subscribers? Huh? Give them all great big smile. Look at them pretty eyes. Oh, no. Anyway, guys, I'll get back to you here in a little while. I got to get these shish kebabs made up and throw it on the grill. Try to have dinner ready for my wife before she gets home. I always want something different. She tells me all the time. She's as picky as this one. This one won't eat dog food. She wants her food cooked. My wife's constantly telling me, I'm tired of eating the same stuff all the time, so I try. I'm the one that does all the cooking around here. She does cook every now and then. I love her to death, but she works really hard. I'm self-employed, so I can get home a lot earlier than her and get all this stuff made up for her. So let me get this stuff put together and we'll get back to you shortly. Alright, we got our kebabs all ready. We'll go out here and clean up and get the grill ready. Until then, I'm going to go ahead and wrap these with some plastic wrap and throw them in the refrigerator for a little bit. My wife's not home yet, so I don't want to get them cooking too soon. And Chanel is still, oh, she's crashed out. Look at this little baby. Oh, didn't mean to wake you, honey. Sorry. I actually was curious one day of what she would do or what she does while we're gone at work. And I took my little game camera and I set it up over there by the door. And I felt so bad when I watched that video on there. That poor little girl, after we left, would get up every 5 minutes and go to that door and whine and whine and whine. And then she'd go back over here and she'd lay inside her cage. We'd leave that door open. We don't lock her in it. She's got her own little cage over here in the corner. This is her bedroom, which is full of blankets. She's got all kinds of padding, but she also has a room in the house. That's her chair. You can tell it's destroyed. This was supposed to be my recliner, but she took it over, so we put a lot of blankets on there. We have not purchased any new furniture because she just, if you watched our previous videos, she loves tearing things up. And yeah, you see my pillows. That's where I lay first thing in the morning, drinking my coffee, watching TV. But anyway, let me go get this grill cleaned up and ready, and I'll get back to you guys after a while. Chanel and I are out here on the front porch. She wants to run back inside for some unknown reason, but as soon as I let her in there, she'll start barking to come back out. Figured I'd give you guys a little tour of our yard. We're waiting on my wife to get home. Look at that spider plant. My gosh. I'm not even certain what she has here in these pots. I had to paint these pots up. We had them out by the end of the driveway. She decided she's going to bring them up here. And these, man, they flower and they smell so good when they flower. I had no idea when she planted these things the other day. We have a friend, we go down to the lake and fish, and his neighbor has these, and I had no idea that she planted. These things grow extremely tall and bush out. I don't know what we're going to do in about 10 years. But right now, I know, honey, I'm right here. She loves to bark when she doesn't see me. I'm right here, honey. Got her. I'm trying and trying and trying. We had no grass here at all when we purchased the house. I know I'm throwing a lot of money into this, but I'm trying to grow the grass up really well out here. That way I can transfer Chanel's fence. Once we get monetized on our channel, we've met our 1,000 subscribers. Now I have to get my 4,000 watch hours. If you go back and see our custom flower box that I built around this tree, got all of our flowers blooming up here. And we also have our, for a hummingbird, our bird bath that the birds love. They use that. And we got our bird feeder and our little soot things hanging in the tree here for the woodpeckers and stuff. But the grass is getting a lot greener. I want to put a fence. Our property goes all the way around up here. We have some trees that we planted out here. We lost 3 family members within about a month. Month and a half. 3 beautiful women that were, sorry, meant a lot to us. So in their dedication, we planted a weeping willow tree. If I'm not mistaken, this one is a crepe myrtle or dogwood. I don't remember which one. Man, I think I'm over a water net. All the water going on, it's kind of wilting the leaves. Hopefully this one makes it through. I have a sprinkler going out here every day. That may be a bit much for it. Might have to chill on that one. And my wife planted these little purple flowers that run up. I went ahead and Tractor Supply and picked this up, and I had a few stakes and built her little raised bed. This ground, my gosh, our ground, the reason I'm having such a hard time growing grass here is our ground is rock hard. You have to literally break out a jackhammer to plant a tree. But these things are doing pretty good. These will run up and grow all over that. Out front here by the mailbox for Mother's Day, she kept saying she wanted her little flower pot out here by the mailbox. So I built this and we put all these beautiful flowers in here. And over here we have a cherry blossom tree. That's our 3rd tree that we planted. I planted a dogwood on the corner of the property last year. It's actually, I thought it was going to die, but it came back and is doing pretty good. So anyway, Chanel's up here whimpering and crying. Of course, we have my wife's boat sitting over there, and my Dodge that, my gosh, I need to get back to working on. I have been so busy. I just need to take a couple of days off and get it going. This thing, this has been a decent truck. It's Dodge here, but my gosh, it's got a 4.7 and it is slower than molasses. This one over here, it passed just about everything but a gas station. And I still need to get in here and tear this motor down. I have got a local parts place. It's gonna hook me up and get me all my parts and everything, so I can get started on this. Of course, our shed build, if you watched our videos on that, that thing is it's a work in progress still. I got a little bit of siding and soffit to finished. I got the soffit mostly done over here. I need to get my metal work. So let's get in here and where's that baby at? There she is. She hates the fact that I put a gate up here, but man, people fly up and down this road so fast. I don't want her to get run over. It's the last thing I want. So I want to get a fence put up out here. So if you guys don't mind watching our video all the way through, check out some of our new videos coming in. Yes, baby, I'm right here. I hear you, honey. Everybody hears you. We hear you. Yes, look at her. All right, well, let me get her inside. Get back with you guys shortly. Chanel's out there protecting her territory. She ran from the front door back here. Tail just a wagging. Trying to be a big bad girl. Look at her. Her hair stood up though, that's for sure. And there she goes. I don't know what she thinks she's gonna see. Go get them, girl. You go get them, baby. And for those of you who have been watching deer videos and stuff, I started doing a live stream, but I didn't get no watch hours out of it. Didn't make any sense. Every time I daggone put the video back, it put it to private, and I wasn't gaining any hours. And also, heck, it was boring. I'm almost embarrassed. Put the video up and no deer come out. Only thing I had was birds and squirrels. So, go figure. Anyway, let's go over here and check on our food and see how everything's going. Let's see what we got. Oh boy, yeah, there we go. Some shish kebabs. Got our salmon cakes going on over there. Or salmon burgers, they call them. Better get our things here and turn this a little bit. There we go. Oh yeah, got the juices flowing. Uh-oh. Got one wanting to stick. Oh, one pepper stuck on. Oh, man, I got hooked. How in the heck did I do that one? Alright, let me get off of here and fix this. Alright guys, it's time to pull these things off the grill. They are done. They're ready to eat. Oh, please don't tell me they're sticking. There we go. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call this video done. We'll walk inside here and let Chanel say goodbye to everybody. We're going to get this stuff and we're going to go in here and eat some good supper. I want to thank everybody for watching our video tonight. Thanks a lot for subscribing. If you've got a little bit of time and you don't mind going back and checking some of our older videos that are a little bit longer so we can get our watch hours in and get monetized. That way I can build the fence for Chanel out front. We can pay for the deer food that is costing me, I think it's like $12.50 a day. They literally eat an entire bag every day. Let's go in here and say something to Chanel. Where's her baby at? Where's she hiding? She's in here chilling on the couch, playing with her mommy. Mommy's over here chilling, watching TV. All right, sweetie. Say goodbye to all you subscribers for tonight. Say, all right, guys. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.